Okay, part 2, death metal. Now the next band, they're from Las Vegas, formed in 1987. Technically, they're not a death metal band. They're heavy as fuck, but I wouldn't call them a thrash metal band. So they're kind of in between. So somebody might start crying, "Oh, it's not a fucking death metal band." You know what? You can go fucking stick up your ass sideways. I don't care. But it's Righteous Pigs. Righteous Pigs. Probably a lot of people know from Mitch Harris from Napalm Death. That was his band first. But man, that's some good shit. And what I'm talking about is the album Righteous Pigs, Stress Related. Great shit. And then I just love how the album opens up. The song Eulogy, it's heavy as fuck. Death metal vocals. But then the rest of the album, there's no more vocals. Like, that's more shouted, thrashy kind of stuff. But still, it's great.
Piercing, stinging, severe, intense, agonizing pain. Your blood fizzles, your face is hard, your lungs are punctured, the life you are scarred.
They had an album before that, Live and Learn, which is also good. That song Stone Cold Bitch, great raw shit. Both of them were released on Nuclear Blast, back when Nuclear Blast was released good shit. But yeah, that would have been really cool to see them. From what I understand, that the singer Joe Caper, he had another band too. See what it was called, The Henchmen or something. This was in the mid-90s. They had a demo. I think it was called The Henchmen. Could be wrong. If not, fuck it, I don't care. But I think I also saw that they did do some reunion shows with Mitch Harris. I don't know. But another classic band. They had a 7-inch EP. I think it was the Turmoil 7-inch, which was good. Check it out. Definitely good shit. And next up, another band that people may say, "Oh, that's not death metal. That's Goregrind. That's this." Man, I don't give a fuck. Going back, late 80s, early 90s, when this shit was coming out, nobody was saying, "Oh, this is technical death, black and thrash. This is Goregrind. This is fucking anal lick disease, whatever." There was not all this bullshit. It's just, I would say, death metal, black metal, and the band Impetigo. When they came out, when I first heard them, first album, Ultimo Mundo Cannibal, saw it was on Wild Rags Records, another label that I fucking love. They put out some great shit. Blasphemy's album, Toxo Death, Gamma Side, I think. Anyway, saw it in Impetigo. The cover was fucking great. I bought the cassette. Wild Rags Records, 1990. And I remember putting that on, and it was just so good. I heard the song Disorganized. Crazy fucking vocals, like 3 different tones of vocal types, and it was all over the place, and all these great sound clips from Cannibal Holocaust and all these cannibal and horror movies, which I fucking love. And that album, Ultimo Mondo Cannibal, it's great shit. I still love that album and listen to it all the time. I love all their discography. I mean, I have all the original pressings on cassette when it came out, Horror of Zombies and the EP, and then they're split with Blood, 7-inch, which was fucking great. But just great stuff, man. Good band. And I don't give a shit if it's not death metal. It's fucking heavy enough for me, so whatever. Impetigo. Now, next we're going to go back to Texas again, and it's the band Crucifixion. I know earlier I talked about Crucifix, and there's another one, Crucifixion. Cool death metal band, early 90s. Pretty good shit. It was on Mausoleum Records from Germany. This came out in 1993. Very cool death metal. It kind of reminded me of Immolation in a way. At that time, there was a lot of, that was a real popular style. But a really good band. They were from Houston, Texas, and I remember actually this album, I'm talking about how I even got it. I went and seen them live. The guy was in the band was throwing CDs out, and I was literally just standing there watching. The guy fucking got through a CD and it stuck right in my arm like this, and I said, well, thank you. And I mean, I already liked the band from watching them live, but I didn't have the CD, so I got it for free, and yeah, it's pretty good. I know they've reissued it on vinyl and whatnot, but again, I got the original CD, so that's all I need. So, very cool shit. I would definitely say check that out. I think they did some other stuff too, but another band that their career kind of got cut short, and I don't know what became of them. Anybody knows, let me know. And now moving on, we're talking about a band from Louisiana, and we're going to go back to Grindcore Records. I've already talked about several bands that were on that label. Paralysis. Great fucking death metal band, mid-tempo, heavy as fuck. Many people may know of them because it's Ben Falgaus, whatever his fucking name is, from Goldwhore and Soylent Green. This was his band prior to that. And I remember getting that album, man. It was Patrons of the Dark, 1992. Great shit, mid-tempo, heavy as fuck. And back then I bought the CD and then I heard they were playing. I saw them live and it was a good show. It was a bunch of bands. It was one of those 666 shows where 6 bands for $6 and at 6 o'clock for Satan. It was a good fucking show, and here's some pictures I actually took. I wish I would have took more fucking pictures at shows back then, but back then I was more worried about getting in the pit and just being violent. But the funny thing about this show was I was up front, and I was actually had fucking camera taking pictures, and there was a pit, and of course this is me being a fucking asshole. People kept slamming into me. I was getting pissed off. I was trying to take a picture, and finally somebody hit me. I got mad, and I put the fucking camera on the stage and ran, and I don't know who it was. I probably grabbed the wrong fucking guy and started fighting somebody. I grabbed him by his hair and wrapped it around my hand and just started fucking uppercutting him and busted his fucking face all up, and it got broken up, and I didn't get thrown out. It's funny as fuck, but guy got his fucking face busted up or nothing. I don't know, maybe it was him. It was just me being a fucking asshole. But after the set, it was funny. I went to the band. Hey, that was a good set, man. I really enjoyed it. And the guitarist, he said, "Oh yeah, cool, man. Hey, thanks a lot for getting that pit started out there." I was thinking, "Oh yeah, I was getting a pit start." I guess he thought that I was fucking uppercutting the shit out of some guy, but funny as fuck. But good album. And then that guy went on to sing for Soylent Green, which at the time I thought it was really cool because Soylent Green was more of a thrashy kind of band. Then I heard he was going to start singing for him. They come out with a cassette demo of 3 or 4 songs. I said, man, this is fucking great. His vocals are perfect on that. And then went on, did Soylent Green, then moved on to Goldwhore. Good shit. Guy's got good vocals. I like him. Good stuff. Now, another band I want to talk about, heavy as fuck, from Pennsylvania, Rottrevore. They had a great fucking 7-inch. It was heavy as shit. But their full-length album is Iniquitous, 1993. Very heavy, slow, sludgy. Well, there was some fast parts too, but kind of in the vein of Mortician kind of shit. Because I remember thinking about back when this happened, I'd heard Mortician first, and a friend of mine got the Mortal Massacre 7-inch. I thought that was the heavy as shit, but then I heard Rottrevore. I was like, well, this is getting pretty fucking close to being as heavy as that. So it's good. I don't know what happened to them, but it's just slow, dirty guitar, and it speeds up. Vocals are brutal as fuck. Again, I don't know what the fuck happened to them, but very good album. Very good album. Then moving on, actually, that Rottrevore album I was just talking about, it was on the label Downed Records. And I have another album that's on the same label, or Drowned Records. Not Downed, I can't even fucking read. Drowned Records. Another band I want to talk about, Pyrexia. Good fucking shit. When this came out, it was kind of looked at as a Suffocation ripoff because they are very Suffocation-esque sounding, but it's still very good. This album, Sermon of Mockery, very good. I know after this they put out some other stuff, but for me, I just needed this. Other stuff didn't really catch my attention. I can't even, they're from New York, so again, just like Suffocation, I'm sure they probably played shows together back then. I've never seen them live. I don't know what ever became of them. Pyrexia. I do know, oh, actually, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, they still play, because actually I saw recently a show they played somewhere, so they are still active. I don't know if they're putting out albums still or not, if they're just living off the old stuff, living in the past, I don't know. But this album here, very fucking good. Pyrexia, Sermon of Mockery. I know this came out, yeah, 93. Hard Vinyl Records and Drowned Productions. Drowned Productions, like I said, just put a while ago, they put out the Rottrevore as well. Good stuff though.